Well, hello there, I'm Alistair, and these are the Suunto Wing headphones. The Suunto Wing are bone conduction headphones for running, and you may know Suunto from their popular running watches. If you're looking at these and thinking, oh my gosh, are these Shokz? No, they're not Shokz headphones. They do look a heck of a lot like them, I will admit, but they do come with some extra tech that I think make these a worthy upgrade over Shokz headphones. The number one extra feature being LED visibility. So this is really cool if you do want to be seen at night. You've also got head movement controls, so you can skip the next track, pause, answer calls, all without using your hands whilst you're running. And they come with a portable power bank, which gives you extra battery life and helps you store them for traveling. But are they worth buying for $169? Well, I will let you know by the end of this review if I believe they are worth that price tag. Right then, let's get into the key specifications before going into my performance review. They weigh 1.2 ounces or 2.5 ounces if you include the power bank. By the way, if you're wondering how that works, it just snaps into the bank like so, and it just stays on there. To keep them in there, Suunto has provided this little plastic piece of material here, and that just clips over the top and it holds them in place, and you can see. Pretty slick, hey? And when it's in that dock, they are charging. Speaking of charging, they do have 10 hours of battery life on the go. And if you do get the bundle with the power bank, this power bank gives you an extra 20 hours. So that's significant, and I do believe it's worth having that too. It has IP67 water resistance, meaning it will take light showers and splashes of water, no problem at all. So you can wear them in the rain. They also have anti-wind noise capability of around 30 kilometers per hour, I believe it is. What that is it cancels out the noise when you're listening to music or taking calls. It does that with a built-in microphone. I'm going to quickly go over the fit and comfort, and some things that you might not have thought about with a pair of headphones like this. So first off, 1.2 ounces is crazy lightweight. You don't feel them on your head at all. If I just put them on now, they just sit there like so. And as you may have noticed, they don't go in your ear. They're not earbuds. They're bone conduction outside ear headphones, meaning your ears are never blocked from environmental sound. And it's that situational awareness that makes bone conduction headphones like this really, really awesome for runners. One thing to mention on fit is these are only one size fits all. It doesn't come in a small, medium or large or anything like that. So if you do have a small head, you're going to have a bit more space at the back where there is potential for them to move around a little bit. Now there is a little bit of space behind my head with these headphones, and I think most people will have space there too. If you do have a particularly small head, then you may find these move a little bit too much for you. So there is a small amount of wiggle for me, but that doesn't affect performance at all. And it doesn't feel weird whilst I'm running at all. But what I'm trying to say is they're not 100% locked to my head. And as you can see, they are compatible with hats and sunglasses, so it doesn't feel weird when you're wearing sunglasses. They just sit on top of the loop that goes over your ear, and it feels really natural and comfortable. If you're enjoying this review, please give it a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe to my channel for more running gear reviews just like this one. And if you've got any questions by the end of this review about the Suunto Wing, just let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you. Congratulations, you've made it to my performance review. First off, I'm going to share some of the highlights of this product, the things I really like. First thing I'm going to mention is sound quality. Now, I really like that there is a good amount of bass in there, and the sound is really good for what these headphones are designed to put out. Now, don't go into this buying these thinking these are amazing sound quality, like better than Bose or Apple AirPods Max Pro and all them. The quality is nowhere near as good as that, but it's not supposed to be. These headphones offer a balance of safety and audio quality. And it's that balance that I think most runners are really going to appreciate these running headphones for, myself included. So if I do bump into someone whilst I'm running, I can say hi, I know what they said to me. I can have 100% situational awareness. So if there's a car over there, I'm going to hear it because I can hear everything that's going on as well as my music. And that is what makes bone conduction headphones killer, or a lifesaver if you will. The next thing I really like is the LED visibility on these. So if you are running at night, running in the dark, then it's nice that there's a little bit of visibility there to help you be seen. Now, bear in mind, if you do have long hair, it's likely that these lights are not going to be visible on you. Now, if you don't want to have these lights on, you can very easily just turn it off within the Suunto app, or you can set them to flash. The next thing I really like is the head movement controls. Yes, it makes you look a bit funny whilst you're running along and you're nodding and you're shaking your head, but there is a purpose to it. Now, while this feature has been reliable for me whilst I've been running, if you are using these on a more intensive sport, I don't know, maybe football or something else where you are moving your head a lot more than you are whilst you're running, then I can see this feature potentially misfiring. I absolutely love the battery life on these as well. 10 hours is incredible for these, and knowing I've got 20 hours on the power bank as a backup is awesome. And that means if I'm running an ultramarathon, then I can just keep this in my hydration pack, and when I'm not using these, I can just clip them in and know that they're going to be charging for me. And incredibly, a 10-minute charge will give you 3 hours of playtime. I do also like that wind noise cancellation feature. It just makes the audio sound a bit better. And if you didn't have that with outside earphones like this, then literally all you would hear is the wind anyway. So it's really a feature that they had to add to get the sound quality out of these that most people will like. There's also a built-in microphone, so if you do need to speak to someone on the phone whilst you're running, then that feature's available too. On to the features that I feel could be improved then. Now, I'm going to mention it because I did mention it earlier in my pros, and that is the sound quality. Now, if you improved this sound quality, it wouldn't be this product, but I have to say it. So for anyone who is expecting amazing sound quality, don't buy these headphones for that. They're not the best, but you know, the sound is great for running. It certainly fires you up, you get immersed in the sound. But it's nothing like a in-ear bud or over-ear headphones, which give you a much more immersive sound. But I really like them because I prefer to have situational awareness when I'm running. Staying on the sound then, I have noticed a few vibrations on my ear or my bone, which is what these are sitting on, the bone just outside the ear. Now, if you are playing music really loud and you've got a really bassy track, you do feel a little bit of tingling, which is a bit of a funny sound. Some people might not like that. And to be honest, it doesn't happen all the time, but I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that. Now, when it comes to the controls on the device, they are very small. They are quite tricky to get the right button, so to speak. And you really do have to know which is which, like the up and down volume, before you go fiddling around. That's just something you'll learn over time to do. But again, for skipping tracks and whatnot, you can just nod or shake your head to pause and all that stuff. So you don't really have to use these on the go. Also, I feel like it would be quite nice if there was a sensor on these. So if I did take them off my head, then the music would stop playing, it would pause. So I wouldn't lose where I was. That would be especially useful if I'm listening to an audiobook, for example. Yes, I can just hit the pause button, but a lot of headphones nowadays do have sensors and they do pause your music as you take them off. Call that a feature request for next version. Well, congratulations, you've made it to my final verdict. Are they worth $170? Well, I'm going to have to say yes, they are worth it. I really like these headphones. I do prefer them over Shokz right now. I feel like these extra features, the visibility lighting on the side, are really cool and actually really, really useful. So yes, they're worth $170. It is a premium product. Everything about it feels premium. The sound quality, whilst good, could of course be better, but these are bone conduction headphones. They're designed to allow you to have situational awareness as you're running. And I think that is really important for more runners out there. I see so many people running with over-the-ear headphones or earbuds with noise cancelling and they don't have a clue what is going on. I see so many near accidents out there that I wish more people would just either not wear them or get a product like this for their own safety. That's it for me. I really hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please give a video a like. It really helps me and my channel. And if you'd like to see more running gear, running shoe and outdoor gear reviews, just like this one, then definitely hit that subscribe button and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks again for watching and I'll see you next time. Peace.